Welcome to Arsenal Online. Just hit that subscription and notification button for all updates. Get to know your latest Arsenal team news, injury updates, and the transfer speculations. Tomiyasu, Timber, Saka. The latest Arsenal injury news as Mikel Arteta and his squad have been preparing for the trip to Old Trafford as they look to maintain the pressure on Manchester City in the race for the title. Arsenal injury tests and potential return dates ahead of Manchester United. Arsenal could potentially have a fully fit squad for the crucial Premier League clash against Manchester United in what would be a huge boost to Mikel Arteta. The Gunners will look to maintain the pressure on Manchester City in the race for the Premier League title as we enter the final 2 weeks of the season. Arsenal are currently 1 point above their opponents in the table, but Manchester City have a game in hand, meaning that they could have a chance to leapfrog Arteta's side when they play Tottenham. Arsenal travel to Old Trafford to take on United on Sunday afternoon. The Red Devils will be licking their wounds after a deflating 4-0 away defeat against Crystal Palace on Monday night. It is all set up for what could be a fascinating encounter. While United are missing a few players through injury, it seems to be better news for Arsenal. With that in mind, here is the latest from the treatment room at London Colony. Takil Tomiyasu, injury unknown. Tomiyasu has not been spotted in training as the Arsenal squad step up their preparations for the clash against United, meaning that he could be an injured out for the game. The fullback played the full 90 minutes of Saturday's 3-0 win over FC Bournemouth. Potential return dates versus Manchester United away Sunday, May 12th. Bukayo Saka, injury, cut on shine. Saka was on the end of some crunching challenges early on in the crash against Bournemouth, resulting in a cut on his shin, for which he received treatment. He continued and played 86 minutes of the game. As preparation set up for United, Saka was involved in training on Tuesday. He was seen with strapping on his leg where the cut was. Potential return date versus Manchester United away Sunday, May 12th. Julian Timber, injury knee. The defender suffered an anterior cruciate ligament injury in the first game of the season against Nottingham Forest, but will aim to make his comeback before the end of the season. He recently returned to action for the club's under-21s. Timber has been in training as usual this week and could potentially make his return to the matchday squad versus Manchester United. He was left out of the squad versus Bournemouth as he continues to build up his fitness. What Arteta has said, yes, everybody is fit and available, so now it is the headache to make the right selection. He said ahead of the North London derby, we won't know that until we throw him Timber in there. It is tricky because there are only 3 games to go and he has missed 8 months of football. He has played only 115 minutes of football, with the under-21s. It's a question that can only be resolved by throwing him on the pitch, and we will see what happens. We have to try to nail that decision when we take it. Potential return date versus Manchester United away, Sunday, May 12th. Luis Nelson, injury unknown. Nelson was absent from the matchday squad that faced both Tottenham Hotspur and Bournemouth. It remains to be seen exactly why the 24-year-old winger was left out despite regularly appearing in first-team training. Potential return date versus Manchester United away, Sunday, May 12th. Please subscribe for more latest news.